Gemini, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. What's going on, please, for Gemini in love? Today's deck is the Game of Thrones Tarot. Excellent, love it. What's going on? Take what resonates. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. And reverse energies as it applies, always. If you're new to my channel, welcome. What's going on? What's going on? Come on now. What's up with this? Fragmented. Some of you are fighting right now, trying to get perspective on how to end the fighting, how to relax the situation, how to find some calm and serenity within a situation, something like that. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please. We're trying to use our intuition. Show me that shared recent past. Shared recent past. If there is one, we shall see. And how far past it is, that's really up to you. The Wheel of Fortune, some of you felt like you were subject to change and you were not terribly happy about it. Oh my, no, we were not. Ace of Swords, the truth of the matter is, like, I ain't happy with this shit. Alrighty, that's the truth of it. Didn't take a genius to figure that one out. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune's like, we had some change in the past and we weren't happy about it, but we also had to deal with it, right? Ace of Swords is the truth. There's no way getting around this. I don't like it. This is shitty. We don't feel good about this. We were subject to the Wheel of Fortune. We'll see where it landed. Okay, but we weren't happy about it, but we also had to deal with it. It was an unavoidable truth here, as far as I can tell. Show me the current shared, please. Current shared. Current shared, please. Any current shared? Yeah, and it's the absolute, you know what. That is a capital B. Whew. Honey, I just feel it. I feel it. It's like, I'm tired. Yeah, that's what you're talking to Tip. That's what you're telling people too. I'm tired. Okay. Oh, honey. Show me Gemini's independent energy, please. Show me Gemini's singular independent energy. I need to see you as a person. Oh. Let me know if you got some Capricorn in your chart. Devil's in the details, baby. You gotta stay on top of it. Some of you are you're burdened by a situation. You gotta stay on top of the details, or we're in a relationship. Let's call it for like it is with that Ten of Wands energy. And we can't offload somebody's energy because they're too sticky, icky, clingy. They're like cling wrap. I gotta be all over you all the time. I don't know what happened here, honey, but it shook something over here, shook somebody's sense of insecurity. And, you know, I don't know, but it don't feel good. Something either in you feels obsessed, either about your current circumstances, i.e. work, and you're having to stay on top of things to the point of obsession, or something happened within your relationship and it's making you feel less than secure. Let's see what's going on. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. All right. Show me the other person, please. Show me the other person. Show me the other person. Show me the other person, please. The other person surrounding Gemini. Show me the person surrounding Gemini, please. Show me the person surrounding Gemini, please. Something don't feel good. What did flip out is the Magician. What tried to is the Hanged Man. We're going to accept the Magician. If you're new to my channel, I, as a tarot reader, prefer it when they fully flip out or hit the table. They are a strong manifester, at least your person is. They seem to just kind of bring things towards them in the real world. The Ace of Pentacles could literally be coin in that respect. They might have a good business. They might be just very stable, very practical, very structured, and what they will towards them, they get. Something like that. Okay? We're trying to manifest. You exude this, you attribute your person to having powers that are equal to the Magician. I need to see what you're going on about. These two things, not good. Now, it could be that you are just working so hard that you have to be obsessed, okay, in order to stay on top of shit. I get that. I respect that. I get that. If you haven't, honey, if you haven't experienced that, you don't know what responsibilities are until sometimes you have to go into this mode. Then you know what I'm talking about. This, okay, but the point is we don't want to stay there. We don't want to stay there. That don't feel good. Now, if we're talking about a relationship, like you're having to obsessively stay on top of this burden that is your relationship, in other words, you're carrying it. Codependency, toxicity, dependency, addictions, who knows what. Who knows what, honey. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what we can see. Show me the future of this connection, please. Show me the future of this connection, please. There's something here. But it don't feel good. I don't know. Show me the future of this connection, please. Show me the future of this connection, please. Okay, Justice, we got to balance that shit out. Yeah, I completely agree. Let me know if you're dealing with Libra. We tired of fighting, honey. We tired of fighting. We're tired of fighting that same fight. What's in front of Justice? What's in front of Justice? We are tired of fighting. Ooh, that's very specific to some of you. Tired of fighting that same fight. It's useless. It just goes circular. It's a circular argument or a circular experience. Somebody's running in circles. Somebody is literally running in circles. You might be a runner. They won't break the pattern. Something about not break. That's for some of you, not all of you. I apologize. It's something about they won't break pattern. Nothing ever changes. Nothing becomes clear specifically while you run. When you're running, that's when you're trying to work out your thoughts and nothing becomes clear. Or you're seeing your person do this thing and it's like, it's become like a metaphor for their life. Oh, it's become a metaphor for their life. Like a hamster on a wheel. It's just become a metaphor for their life. Okay. Okay. What's in front of Justice, please? What's in front of Justice, please? What's in front of Justice, please? The Chariot, Queen of Spirits. I don't know, but somebody taking hold of this shit and they're gonna work that just boom, boom, boom. I don't know, but somebody just got really large and in charge in the future. We got Libra, Cancer, and then Queen of Spears. For some of you, your heart space wishes for someone else. That is for some of you, not all of you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't think it's part of the main storyline, but it's confirmation for some of you or whomever is watching that your heart space is somewhere else. I'm not going to go into it, but please know it's there. Action and or advice, please. Action and or advice, please. Action and or advice, please, for Gemini. How would you advise Gemini, please? How would you advise Gemini, please? Yeah, move towards your passion. The Knight of Wands just tried to pop out. Because, honey, this ain't it. I don't know what that is, but that ain't it. What's the action advice, please? How would you advise Gemini, please? Okay. Yep, it was meant to be. Thank you. And that's how it often is. What's meant to be, it will come back around. You know, if it's for you, if it's meant for you, it'll come back around. Okay. Okay. Sometimes we are so fortunate in this life is to have more than one opportunity at something or someone. Yes. But we shall see. Your energy wants to free itself, so free itself. Some of you are just simply in the state of mental binding and you want your energy to free up, or you're feeling a call to move elsewhere, move on somewhere else, or put your passion somewhere else. Okay, excuse me real quick. Excuse me. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yep, show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me the best possible clarification, please, for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Gemini. What's up? Okay. Now, that's a hell of an intro, honey. Something changed. It's a cold, hard truth. We got to deal with it, but that doesn't mean we're happy about it. That's how I would summarize this. Okay, show me this. What is this truth? What was it that Gemini was having to deal with? Okay. Page of Pentacles, we had some unexpected communication or a reduction in money, something like that. Show me this Ace of Swords, please. What's this Ace of Swords? The Magician tried to pop out. What is this? What is this? What is it? What changed? What changed? What changed? The offer changed. Money. Ace of Pentacles, the real world. Ooh. Okay, honey. Okay, honey. I don't know which way this accusation's going, but it ain't happy. There is an accusation here that somebody did not move fast enough. It's kind of hard. I don't know how much this was expressed. This could be somebody's private thoughts. Okay? This could be somebody's private thoughts. I do not know how much of this sentiment was expressed. It's either, you are either accusing yourself of this or your person of this. I don't know. But the idea is that you're failing to take the right opportunity of change, or something like that. Your energy's not being directed well, or it's something like this. I don't like the way your energy's going. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the way your energy's going. Like your time could be better utilized. There was something here that changed in the offer in the real world with that pentacle here. Okay. We don't feel good. We don't like it. It could be that their person's time, their time. Somebody's about their time. The accusation of their time. Oh. Where's that coming from? Somebody's time always has to be accounted for. Oh. We don't trust our person and their use of their time? What's that? What's that about? We don't trust the time? Why? Is this the most efficient use of your time? Is this the most efficient use of your time? Your time's always accounted for. Okay, fine, that's a busy schedule, but that's not what I'm saying here. I'm not saying a busy schedule. Busy schedules are easy because everybody has them occasionally. This is not that. This is is this the most efficient use of your time? Because I personally don't trust you. I'm afraid you'll do something foolish, spend money, your energy, or your passion. You don't trust your person, or they don't trust you. I can't tell, but there's an accusation here of, really, is this what you... they try to act like it's no big deal, but they want your time to be accounted for, or you want their time to be accounted for. That's not good, especially when I'm seeing this. That's not so good. Okay, let's show me this 10 of Wands, please. Something here did happen, though. I don't know what happened. It was disruptive. It was an absorbed truth, but we're not happy about it. We're manifesting the 10 of Wands. What the... Oh, work. Okay. You don't even want to know what I thought about that. Okay. We're trying to manifest the best direction for work, specifically the coin. I see we're trying to get it back on track. There's an accusation here that you could be managing your time better. But here's the thing, honey. Somebody's using the coin as an excuse to keep the other person's energy in check and always accounted for, and I don't like it. It's like, well, if you... I don't know how to explain that. It's like if I can just keep that person busy, their time's always accounted for, and I always know what's going on. It's a distrust element here, man. I don't like it. It's low-level manipulation, too. Okay, I don't like it. It is low-level manipulation, but it's under the guise of work and practical day-to-day stuff. And the other person is trying to manifest their burdens and get through the coin. They anticipate their energy becoming freer, but right now they have to... Somebody's working 2 jobs, honey. Somebody's fucking working 2 jobs, and that's the truth. That's the fucking truth. We're trying to manifest to stay on top of these burdens to the point of obsession to get the coin where we need it to be, and somebody else wants those same things too, but it's also, I want your time accounted for. I don't know why. Somebody's very insecure and they want their partner's time accounted for, but they do so under the guise of busyness, distraction, business, coin. Okay? I don't care for this. I don't care for this. Show me the Devil. This is supposed to be your independent singular energy. What are you tied to, honey? What? The 7 of Pentacles, the investment. That, honey, that could be work at this point. That could be this person. The investment that you want to be over. Either I'm looking at a Gemini who's working multiple jobs and you want one to end because you're tired. Your energy is always accounted for. You always have to be on point to the point of obsession. Okay? You don't have any downtime. Your energy is burdened bare minimum. Or it could be the investment of this relationship, which somebody wants the other person's time accounted for at all times. But it's for reasons of manipulation and mostly stemming from insecurity of wanting to keep the other person in check. You can guess what I think of that. I don't know what it's like to be that insecure, honey. You're either secure or you're not, and somebody here isn't. Fuck, man. And the other person has fallen for it hook, line, and sinker. Like, they don't even question it. They haven't even questioned why they're always so-called busy or their person keeps them busy. They don't even question it. They just accept it at face value. They want somebody... We either want this relationship to end or one of these fucking burdens to end. That's the truth. Somebody understands and does not question the fact that they want more time to themselves. Okay, and it's a cold hard fact. You, I'm thinking, want more time to yourself. You want to get away with the Chariot. Yeah, I bet you do. Some of you, you feel another way, but you can't even get anywhere near it. Oh my God. We got heavy Magician energy here with that Five of Swords. Show me the Magician, please. Why is that here? This is the other person surrounding Gemini. Show me the Magician, please. Four Cups. How so? Why? Emotionally detached. We're emotionally detached. Show me the Magician. Why is the Magician here being emotionally detached? What's the point? Why? Blocking. Somebody's actively blocking their feelings for you. There's somebody behind you that would actively give you pleasure. And you, however, you're just confronted with conflict, withholding, change, fear of change, the fighting, withholding, and there you are at the very end. There's somebody right behind you that you refuse to see that could give you pleasure, ease your burdens, and you fight that off tooth and nail. The person that immediately surrounds you, they push off any feeling towards you, or they try to. And they actively, consciously, willfully choose it. I don't like this. How does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person... They feel good. Six of Wands, victorious. They're getting from you what they want. What does this person expect from Gemini? What does this person want from Gemini? To keep things balanced. Okay. They expect you to pay the bills, keep things structured first and foremost, and that you should continue to love them even though they push off feelings for you. This is manipulation. Okay? This is manipulation. Very strong manipulation. They actively fend off any more feelings for you than they already have. But they expect you to continue to balance up, pay the bills, work 2 jobs, and keep that cup of love open for them. You're just tired and you kind of accept things at face value, but you're expected to just like... You want it to end. It feels grossly out of balance, Gemini, because it is. Okay. I saw it from the very beginning. Somebody's time always has to be accounted for, and this is manipulation. They pulled up the Magician twice, both under negative context. That's extreme. Okay. That's not good. Hopefully you cotton on to this and tell this person to fuck off, because your energy picked up drastically in the future. Your energy wants to be free. I suggest you free it. They're victorious that they get what they want from you. While they deny you simultaneously. Something like that. Show me what I need to see. Please show me justice in the future. Oh, tell me you just... You're going to move your energy towards the truth, honey. And guess what I don't think your truth is? I don't think your truth is this person. Knight of Wands to the Ace of Swords. That's what is fair here. How my energy has gone. You're going to get hit with a lot of truth bombs in the future. Show me the Chariot. The stars. Page of Swords. You have been watching for some time, or tried to understand what it is your vision is. Okay. Your energy has picked up. It's moving forward. Okay. Show me this Queen of Wands, please. 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 It's going to hurt, but your energy is going to move forward. Okay. Your energy is going to move forward. Show me this Knight of Wands now here twice. Your energy wants to be free. That's the long and short of it. It took a long time to discover your happiness. A very long time to discover your happiness. Well, if you've been manipulated this long to maintain somebody else's way of life, yeah, I would imagine it would take you a long time to discover what your personal happiness is. And this is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you, but I promise you this person's getting from you what they want, so why would they change anything? Okay? They literally feel victorious whenever it is you do what it is that they tell you. They tell you to jump through hoops, you fucking do it, you don't question it, and that's exactly what they expect from you, and you deliver it, and they feel victorious every time. So, I didn't like it, this person's energy from the very fucking beginning. It's that need to control your energy and have it accounted for. They just kind of swamp you in responsibilities and do this and honey-do this and shit that's never fucking ending, right? And you don't question it. You don't question it, but you have to get obsessive about it in order to stay on top of everything. And I don't know. I don't care for it. I just know that your energy picks up drastically when you realize how fucked up and imbalanced this is. So you're going to correct that situation. Your energy starts to free up immediately. You start exuding independent, free-willed energy. Knight of Wands, Justice, Ace of Swords. This is my truth. This is my balance. I want a long-term vision of the future, and baby, you ain't it. I've been keeping my eye on this for a while now. It's going to hurt you. You've been thinking about or fantasizing, if you're being honest with yourself, you've been fantasizing about ending this for a while now. 7 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. Slowly but surely, your energy has realized what the sun is and what it isn't. And honey, I'm looking at a Gemini who's being manipulated to carry out somebody else's way of life. You know, when they say jump, you're supposed to ask how high. They kind of get off on it. That 6 of Wands energy. When does the justice begin? When does justice begin? Can I get a marker reference, please? When does justice begin? For some of you, it's sooner rather than later. This height of Leo season, as we enter in July, I think you start to realize the imbalance sooner rather than later. Anything else, please? When does, yeah, it's going to come to an end. Okay. That's a cycle that needs to close. I don't know how long this has been going on. You're going to start, I'm telling you, it's over the summer period that you're going to start providing justice for yourself. Why would they change anything? Why would they change anything if they're getting from you what they want? You know what I mean? Why? Yeah, it's time, honey. It's time to take a leap of faith and start a new adventure. For some of you, this is happening sooner rather than later. That ending needs to happen. Again, June, July, now. Okay? Your sense of justice is really going to hang on you. There's going to be some pain involved in this when you withdraw your energy from this, obviously. It's going to be difficult. But to be honest with you, from what I saw earlier, you've been thinking about this for a long time now. You know. You had to have known, surely, for some time now that this person just kind of dictates your energy or manipulates you, and you know, they reward you on occasion, but for the most part, they actively fend off having any real feelings for you because they get from you what they want. In other words, this isn't a real loving relationship. It's not fair. Your energy is going to become quite demanding for yourself in the future, as it should be. And for some of you, it's happening sooner rather than later. I mean, even now, your energy overall is dictating forward momentum. In other words, this has been with you for a minute. That's why I'm seeing upfront and immediate timelines. Now, this person could argue that they just don't feel the same way about you anymore. Fine, then why are they still sticking around? I'll tell you why. It's because, practically speaking, they want somebody to pay the bills or maintain the way of life. Or they just don't want you to share your cup with anybody else. Okay? Just because they don't want your cup doesn't mean they want you giving it out to other people either. There's that distinct fear that Gemini is going to figure out that they could move their energy onto someone else. I'll just keep them buried in work and busyness and to-do lists until hopefully they forget about that. I just want them to see me as their only option, that kind of thing. I don't really like using the word narcissist because frankly it's overused and most people have no fucking clue what it means. I actually have a background in counseling and psychology, so I actually know what it means. And if you met a real one, you'd be fucking terrified. People just throw that term around like they're using a regular everyday, descriptive. Oh, they're a happy person, or they're a nice person, or they're so awesome. Oh, they're a narc. Like that's normal language, and it's really not. True narcissism is rare. Like I said, and if you met a narc, once you realize who they really are, it's fucking terrifying. So I feel like I am looking at someone who has, the shock of this has already worn off for many of you. Like the shock of this has already worn off for many of you. Like I said, this was a long time coming. If some of you wish to move your energy into a Six of Cups, again, someone else. I think you've known for a while now that you've been manipulated, huh? In your quiet moments, when you're allowed to have them, you realize you've been disconnected from this person, physically, mentally, emotionally, a long time. Could be an Aquarius. Does not have to be. They give you just enough to keep you going. Like a pat on the head or some shit like that. But slowly, but this, for many of you, you've absorbed this information and you're acting on it. I keep seeing markers to now. June, July, world ending, new adventures, new chapters, that kind of thing. And it could literally be that you are freeing yourself from an Aquarius. Who else do we have? Leo here. Capricorn. The Fool's here twice, if I remember correctly. That is Aquarius as well. Heavy Aquarian energy. We also have a fair amount of fire, so that's Aries, Leo, Sag in the general sense. And for many of you, the shock has already worn off. Your energy's been slowly but surely moving somewhere else, or it has been in another direction. So this reading is just confirmation, because for some of you, this is happening now. Okay, honey. You put in the comments as you see fit. I hope this was helpful to you. I know this was... Just please know that your energy becomes brilliant and free, and you're redefining a sense of future, a sense of vision, a hope, sun, love, warmth, balance, fairness, correctness. So again, I'm seeing a Gemini who's kind of already absorbed the worst of this. Okay, so this has been going on for a while now. I'm just catching up to it in real time. Okay, so for many of you, like I said, this is just one big confirmation reading. Okay, but I'm seeing it because somebody out there was meant to see it too. And I'm sorry that it's so severe. Just please know your energy is headed in a better direction. Okay, a safer direction. Oh, you want to know the best way to piss an arc off? Ignore them. That's it. Drop them like the dead weight they are. Ignore them. See what happens. They hate that. Think about it. They built a whole life and or business surrounding you with the busyness of their energy, where you always had to kind of respond to them, Like I said, they say jump, you say so how high, and that's the expectation they were looking for, your constant attention when and where they demanded it. So stop giving them the attention. You shouldn't, this devil energy that pulled up, it feels so imposed. Don't get me wrong, you had a part to play in this as well. You knew for a long time how bad you were feeling and you kept it going at some point. That means you became self-aware. Okay. But that's also my point, is that I saw a Gemini who has been observing this for some time. In other words, you became self-aware and you became responsible for the knowledge. So if you're going to be looking for an apology from this person, I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. Okay. Do right by yourself, because if you expect them to, you will be grossly disappointed. Show yourself justice first, and the universe will follow in kind. Okay, Gemini, I hope this was helpful to you. This one kind of knocked me out. I don't know if you picked up on that. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.